I can, I think I've been involved with drugs and alcohol almost all my life, a good part of it at least. I can remember as a child people giving me cigarettes and beer and wine and alcohol, and had become a part of my life at an early age. When I was younger, I was in and out of foster homes, children's homes, reform schools. I can remember a good part of my life running off and people picking me up hitchhiking, and they would give me alcohol, tobacco, drugs, and I can recall being in and out of jail. I've been in jail in 17 states, and I don't know how many times I'd gone to detox. And well, to make a long story short, I'd met Angel, a woman, and she liked to drink and smoke a little weed too and do some traveling, so we hit it off and we'd travel. Me and her travel just all over it, and it wouldn't matter, you know. One day we'd stayed under bridges, in abandoned houses and in alleyways. To supplement our income, we'd dumpster dive. We knew we could crush the cans and sell them, and I had a buggy made up, and we'd be pushing through town, and these people, they would feel sorry for us, and here we'd have probably a couple $100 in our pocket because we'd just dumped off our load of scrap. One time we'd even found $5,000 inside a dumpster. You know, we just blew that money on riotous living. That was just the way we were, you know. It didn't matter. We were in it for the minute, you know. That's all we were thinking about. Live fast, die young, you know. Leave a good-looking corpse. In order to describe my life, I have this picture. It's a picture of me. We were playing cards and drinking and smoking dope and just having a good time, or what we thought was a good time. And on the back I had wrote, we're lying, drinking, gambling, cheating, and smoking. And we just continued to drink and carry on up until about 4 years ago. And they told Angel that she needed to quit drinking. Well, they told her that all along. They told us both that. That's one of the benefits you get from alcoholism, is cirrhosis or some kind of condition. And she started getting real bad. But I just couldn't handle it. You know, I didn't want to drink, and I didn't want to lose Angel. And so I had to make a change in my life. When I started to quit, I had night terrors, I had the sweats, the shakes. Couldn't get comfortable. I mean, I would stay up, I would be up for days on end, and I would turn Cornerstone on. I had watched the Watchword Bible, and I would just listen to the Word of God, and it would comfort me. It would relax me. I would listen to that, knowing that I had to get help. I had to go to treatment, and so I went to treatment, and while people were following their program, I was reading the Bible. I found hope in Jesus Christ, and He gave me the hope and the courage and the strength to go on and to beat this alcoholism. So after successfully completing my treatment program, I came out, found a support group, managed to find a mentor who took me under his wings and helped me out with employment.
Short-tongued little prophet that only preached 4 short.
And then after treatment, I continued to watch Cornerstone, and it helped me lead Angel to the Lord. It gave me the words that I needed to present to her the gospel. And finally, it just happened one night. I had to ask her, you know, if she would accept the Lord. And so I led her in a sinner's prayer. And I was fortunate enough to lead her to the Lord probably just a month or so before she passed away. And I know she's with the Lord because she had such a peaceful look on her face. And I figure if I hadn't ever done anything else right in my life, at least leading Angel to the Lord would have been one good thing I could have done. I've been sober now a little more than 4.5 years. I've changed people, places, and things. I found a good support group. I reconnected with Jesus. I start my day daily by reading the Bible and in prayer. And I watch Cornerstone Television whenever possible. And I just believe that Cornerstone Television has helped me with the tools I need to stay sober.